Yo, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the channel. Let me get that turned down a little bit. Man, what a day, what a day. I'm so sore, man. I just worked out for the first time a couple days ago, and man, I am beat, man. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off my shoulders, and we got other updates, the marketplace, shutting down. It was expected it was only gonna be 3 hours, and now we have an update that it's going to be closed a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and dive in, guys, and see what it's going all about. Do you know what really works my is that can I understand the video? 12, 10 minutes. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe you just need to turn down his ad settings or something. Um, keep on keeping on, bud. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Dylan. Orion, what's up, man? Good morning, Kyle. How did you do yesterday with the 2D? I did good, man. I did good. I essentially copped them all. So I caught them all. I got the set, guys. I got the set. I did have one mishap where I actually clicked on the rare and then I clicked cancel. So that was very unfortunate, but I was able to cop one, regardless. So I do have the set. Thank the Lord, So that was good. But overall, man, the app was smooth. I did appreciate the app. The app performed very well for most. A lot of the OGs, a lot of people really in the community, not just the OGs, but everybody in the community had reported good things. Some people were not able to get in still. There's still a little bit of bugs, but guys, you have to take it serious. You have to get in the app early, man. You can't sleep on it. So, but the people that that are used to the drops and prepared for it did really well. So, I did good, man. I got a kai or was it kai? Is it kaiju? No, I'm thinking of something else. Let me see. I'll just pull it up. Yuri Kaija, I think is what his name is. I can't remember if it's an I or a U on the very end. Some of you guys might need to help me out with that one. Actually, I think I have the article right here. Yeah, I already have it pulled up. All right. Let me know if the music's too loud. I just want to have a little background, music going, so it's not. So we're just chilling in vibes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Yuji Kaida. Okay, so I got a Yuji Kaida for. I think I got the serial. So that is 0111, and then I got a rare that was 1010. So which is cool because it's a lot of one themes, right? This is the very first, as you can see, Ultraman series, the Rise of Ultraman Series 1, and so that's really cool, man. I got the really cool serials. I'm really excited. The rest of them are pretty much higher numbers. I think I have a couple of Scotty Youngs as well. I saw this one was really popular actually in the community. I personally loved this one, man. I personally loved it. I didn't know other people would love it just as much as I do. I love them all. I'm glad I have them all. That's all I got to say, guys, on that. So only 4,800 of these bad boys. It seems that the rares are becoming obviously rare. I say that, but like in a way that is 3,800 or 4,800 for a rare. Is higher than we've seen in the past. Rares were like what 3,000 around that number. So it just seems that as we get more users adopting, the rares are actually becoming really rare. Who would have thought, right? F22 SR secret rare says for me, baby werewolf. Heck yeah, man. Glad that that you were able to get that low number, that low serial. Below anything below 1K, man, is golden. Yo, what's up, Chef, man? Hope you're doing good. We're just breaking down the kind of the rarities of these pieces here. So, I was just saying I got a couple of good ones. I got this one. I got a 1010 of. Appreciate Mr. Coin for helping me out there on that. So yeah, I got one of these. I got the set finally, and I was just surprised that everybody liked. Oh, let me switch to the screen. Sorry, guys. so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So yeah, I was surprised that the Scotty Young was going to be that popular. You know, I saw a lot of people moving around in the Discord and talking about this piece a lot. So I was really surprised with that, is all I'm saying. I do love this one, man. The freaking choke, man. You got the UFC vibes going on. You like, choke that, Ito. Choke him. So anyways, Yuji Kaida. This one, man, I'm glad I have them all, because I actually do love them all, the artwork on all of them. Very historic drops, so... Anyways, these all sold out pretty quick. You know, people are already trying to flip them already, even though the marketplace is closed, okay? Closed. Scotty is very popular with comic nerds. So, yeah, that's what I'm starting to hear, man. And I obviously, you know, I had no idea. I just loved his art. I just loved the take on this. Completely different. You just got the, you know, that, I'm about to punch you in the face. Picture, you know, cartoon look. I love that, man. The cartoon kaiju too. It reminds me of that one game Rampage too, as well. So yeah, you know, I like the vivid colors as well. I think that people really love the vividness of that artwork. This one's a little bit darker, but still got them OG like UFC vibes, you know. Anyways, moving on to the marketplace. Updates just from 4 hours ago. The development team have opted to keep the VeVe market offline over the weekend in order to optimize some additional parameters in anticipation of increased market activity. Definitely kind of stinks, but it is what it is, and we want to have a functionable marketplace for, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of users, right? So the next big wave of people, you know, all it takes is another big license or announcement rather, and you know, this thing could just keep going as far as, you know, drops being popular, marketplace, you know, opening and just being wild and things like that. So I did get somebody that did not pay me. They bought my DeLorean, and I did not get my gems, man. They did not pay me within the 24-hour window. I was upset about that. I wanted more gems, you know, and so I had to buy additional gems because they didn't pay me. You know, Kyle's my favorite VeVe streamer. Yo, Chef, I appreciate that, man. Chef Dizzy is here. I need an autograph, right? I want like I'm gonna find a really cool like collectible like plush, or maybe not a plush, but like I'm just gonna get a picture of that famous chef guy from Brazil, and like he flicks the salt. I need Chef to sign that picture for me, and then like paste over his face, like put a picture of Chef Dizzy over that. That would be great. Okay, so anyways, yeah, and they tweeted again before this, like an hour before. The development team are taking this opportunity to optimize a few more market processes, and it should be back online soon. We have now closed all auctions listings, so please rest assured no one will be inconvenienced by the market maintenance. They keep hyping more stuff, more projects. If you didn't see, Trevor has been tweeting some stuff as well. They're obviously hiring a new game developer, so that's kind of new. So another game developer. So, you know, they're really trying to push hard on getting that game developed. Okay, so that's really exciting, man. That's really exciting. I really want to play, and I really hope, you know, I showed you guys I think it was like Gakkai that Sony purchased. Maybe they partner with Gakkai maybe and do like video, like it's like streaming, you know, gaming, where I can game like somebody across the world and we can play each other without having to be there physically, right? So maybe they switch their gaming model up. That'd be cool to see, instead of having to be directly right next to somebody to play them like in Street Fighter. But we can be across the you know, the world. Like I can battle somebody that's from Japan. I think that would be awesome, man. So hopefully they do something like that, like a 3v3 like NFL game, you know, kind of like back in the day, that one, you know, where it was pretty like you could like freaking just pile drive somebody like with a tackle. Like I forgot what game that was, but it was like a 5v5 type of game. All right, so yeah, so they posted this article. I'm not going to get into that though. So here's the game dev job right here, in case you guys missed it. Game design intern, designing the actual game. Gotta have a bachelor's, experience in Unity, fully remote interview process, virtual meetings. Okay. Requirements, you know, UX design, yada yada. You know, just the basic type of game design you'd expect from a game design intern. So there's that, guys. So if you know anybody or you're trying to get your name out there, you might as well apply, man, because this thing's going to Mars and you don't want to miss out. So they're getting me all hot and bothered about plush items. Yeah, man, that would be dope, man. How's the sound coming in, guys? Am I too loud here, or what's the 411 on that? All right. Next, you know, we have people already submitting their artwork. This is /White Wolf Witcher 93 posted this, super cool. Like, it looks like he's in some kind of a, you know, hyperbolic, you know, 2D chamber here, which I thought was a pretty cool picture. So I'm curious to see what people are going to start posting. Get ready, guys, because we got the VeVe art show launching, I believe at midnight tonight, 12:01. The stroke of 12:01, guys. You can start submitting your artwork, your pictures. You know, if you're doing freestyle type of art, like my man Bloomdog, who's always on Twitter. He's on Instagram as well. He does a lot of freestyle art. You can submit that. There's going to be essentially 2 categories you can enter in. I think we're up to like 15 prizes, guys. We got a lot of prizes going on. I'm kind of like saying a little bit of details like out loud, and you know, we're not officially live, so this is just a nod to my community, guys, everybody out there right now. So you guys are getting a little bit extra details, more than most, as an appreciation for you guys. So yeah, guys, we have, I mean, it's probably the largest giveaway I've ever seen. I don't know another giveaway or contest rather with that many prizes. So it is one of the larger ones, and we have some big names like Taps Trades, Staying Alpha. We have VeVe Agent 23 and Stonks with an O V2 on Twitter. He's got 5,000 followers on Twitter. So anyways, I wanted to pull up this meme. When the wife wants to go somewhere nice and expensive, you take her to the vault, baby. That's where all the money's at. That's where all the money is. All right, that's where the collection is, man. Put her right next to the Riso, you know. And you got Reese back there, and Dan serving it up nice and hot and fresh. So I thought that was pretty funny. Help me, Omi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. And you got the Omi token. Yo, help me, Omi-Wan. We need you. We need that price to start moving, man. Pull up the chart. So we're hanging around 6 now. It was up below 0.006 there for a second, like in the 5.9 area. It is fluctuating, like, you know, right around here. So it just keeps like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna move sideways. Just kidding, I'm moving down. It is kind of, it kind of broke this trend almost for a second. This downward trend, it did break it, went sideways for a second, and then decided to go down to the next level again. Just so many tokens, guys. Maybe Baby Werewolf 5, man, I think it was you that had a great breakdown yesterday on why that could be. You know, these whales that have been around for 3 years, holding tokens, hodling, twiddling the thumbs, and hey, it went up to almost this went up to, you know, back there, it went up to like what, a cent? A little over a cent. Yeah, it went over a cent, and you know, let's take profits, maybe, right? I seen a bigger, you know, whale even announce on their Instagram. I saw in their story that they cashed a little bit out as well. So, you know, maybe that's what it is, man. It is what it is. But these are always opportunities to get back in and buy the dip. So Keep an eye on that, guys. Long run, I don't think you're gonna be able, you know, this is not financial advice, this is entertainment only. But yeah, guys, there's opportunity. It's a long-term investment. You know, do your due diligence, all that yada yada stuff. Here's another meme posted by /vegan_sarcasm on the Reddit. VeVe has a new tweet. Check it out. Every time VeVe drops an NFT, me. Literally, it could be like a unicorno that, like, literally, like, I didn't know what unicornos were before this, but now I know, like, all about it. Did not expect that. But anyways, I digress. Alright, let's see what they tweeted here. Whoa. As part of continued growth strategy, we believe that there is no better time to share our content globally than now. We are pleased to welcome Rand CPMK, one of Hollywood's most storied agencies, to our team as a lead communications partner. I think they were already following them, so I did see this. So actually, I think they were already following them on Twitter, so this is actually not a big announcement, in my opinion. I'm almost 100% sure that they are actually following them on Twitter already. So this looks like a agency that kind of helps manage, you know, yeah, like your communication. So it's like a brand management agency. So essentially, as you can see here, they got some people that they manage, representation, brand communication. So it's just kind of like a probably just like a, you know, kind of like a management company, essentially, like how you can communicate to your audience in an effective way without ruining your brand. You know, you've seen some brands just do not know what they're doing sometimes and just ruin their brand by, you know, communicating the wrong message maybe, or, you know, maybe accidentally or whatever. So that's what that kind of looks like. I actually looked into them before, so I'm like 110% sure that they were already following them on Twitter. So there's that. You know, interesting. Okay, not a big surprise though. All right, so over 82,554 people have put this on their OMI tokens, OMI wagon tokens on their watch list. Posted by user /Andy Tech with a TECK spelled in tech. But yeah, this is crazy, man. It says OMI has more watchers than a top 100 coin. Insane, guys. Somebody was like, yo, the price is dropping in my Discord yesterday, and I was like, yeah, it's probably because people are getting like shiny object syndrome. They're kind of following every pump, you know, they're following all the pumps. But, you know, eventually they might get burned, man, so, you know, I don't know. Kind of like the ICO thing all over again. I don't know. Be careful out there, guys. Very clever posting on that one. Says Chef Dizzy. Morning, everyone. Hey, Chef Dizzy. Says Lord or Mermacornos. Nice layout. Props to the creator. Coffee and VeVe. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Yeah, TGIF. TGIF. Pointless at the moment. Your money is better off in NFTs. It won't fluctuate as much as OMI and will probably outperform it. Yeah, so what's wrong with the ICOs? There's nothing wrong with the ICOs, but 2017, there's like these quote-unquote trading platforms that use artificial intelligence to trade for you, and you would like invest in them, and literally they would like scam exit or whatever, and literally they would steal people's money, and it was like that's the point to where it was going in 2017. It was really sad to see, actually. There's a lot of, I mean, there's a ton of coins back then that were starting. Like, I think the one was like Hex Coin or like Deca Coin, and like all these like weird, you know, companies that were gonna like magically like make 30% daily for you, you know, in Bitcoin. And you send all your Bitcoin and Ethereum to them, and they're gonna make you rich overnight, type stuff, you know. All44 says, think long term, OMI is undervalued in 2 or 3 years time. Exactly. BitConnect was amazing gains. Yeah, Carlos could tell you that. Wasn't that guy's name Carlos? BitConnect. Heard about the exchange owner in Turkey that ran off with everyone's crypto? No, man. Well, man, no. But I do remember one that was from Turkey, though. I forgot what it was called, but man, ugh, it just makes me sick, man. I actually lost a lot of money on some of the, not some, but like one that looked super legit. It looked like they had a contract, like, you know, OGs are promoting it, and I got sucked into it, man. I put a lot of Bitcoin in there. Thought I, you know, anyways, long story short, I lost a lot of Bitcoin, man. It was not good. I was really burnt by that. Actually, yeah. Kyle, you got the eyes of the tiger to keep the great content coming. Thank you, man. Thank you, Osho. Over 2 billion, I think. 2 billion. Dang, 2 billion. How do these guys not end up in jail? Like, how does, like, you know? Oh, Turkey banned crypto, so the guy ran, something like that. Oh, I see it. I didn't know Turkey banned crypto. That's crazy. That's crazy. How do you ban crypto? Like, crypto is here to stay. Alright, guys. Let's see. By the way, I think Taps has a video coming out today, maybe? So be on the lookout for Taps, man. He's coming in strong. So look him up on YouTube, man. I think Taps maybe have a video today. I think Staying Alpha might have a video coming out today as well. So we'll see. Man, Pokemon, man. I don't know about that. You got to be careful on that Pokemon. I'll tell you that though, Taps. But anyways, no, I'm just messing. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have a great one, and I hope you guys were able to cop some of these 2Ds, man. Literally the first 2Ds on VeVe, man. I'm telling you guys, like, you might want to pick up 1 or 2 of these, man, if you can. When the market opens back up, it's the first NFTs to drop on VeVe. That's gonna have some big significance in the years to come when you're like, yo, I copped a first 2D on VeVe, man, and that's it, right? These are some of the, this is the first time these artists have dropped on the platform, which is a big deal. It's an FA Series 1. I think it's going to be a little bit bigger of a deal than what people are thinking, man. So I don't know if these are considered FAs, but on the app, does it say FA? It should be, because I don't know about the brand itself. It's a Series 1 for sure. You guys know on the app, does it say FA? Hey Kyle, apologies if I missed it at work. You're doing a VeVe art show. Appreciate the effort and info, says Mr. Gamer Washington. Yeah, tonight at Barch, the stroke of 12:01 tonight, guys, at midnight. Actually, it's a minute past midnight, or actually the stroke of the next day, whatever. We're gonna go ahead. We're all gonna tweet it out, and then that's when you'll start entering your pictures, your art, your VeVe art. No, you cannot post fake pictures, guys. Don't be putting Pikachus and Charizards in and photoshopping that stuff, man. Make sure it's official VeVe stuff, man. Don't be posting goofy stuff. Anything that's like breaking the law, immediately disqualified. So there's rules to this contest, guys. Make sure you're being a good steward of and representing for all ages. So no weird, you know, if it's not PG, then it ain't gonna be entered in, man. You're gonna be disqualified. So just make sure it's suitable for all ages, guys. And that kind of brings me to my next thing, man. If you want me to follow you, make sure you have an account that's PG, man. You know, yeah. So if you're into that, man, if you want me to follow you, make sure your account's 100. I gotta protect the brand, guys, the image. There's gonna be like kids coming into the app, parents, like, you know what I'm saying? I guess I can't enter if it's PG. Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, maybe PG-13. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, make sure it's suitable for all ages, guys. By the way, yeah. Anyways, if I retweet something, it's not an endorsement on Twitter. Guys, I can't look into everybody's profiles all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get so many like tweets. All right, guys. Let's take a look at see if it says, because you guys did not answer my question, man. I said, are these FAs? FAs, are they? They're FEs, right? First edition. So first editions. Okay, first edition. I don't know what other editions it could be. Even if they dropped other artwork covers, is that considered first edition? Because there's only one, The Rise of Ultraman, and they're all first editions. Is there another Rise of Ultraman, like, comic number 2 or something? I guess I could do that. Life is too short to be PG. Oh, that's funny. Man, you know what I mean, Boise. We're gonna have lots of eyeballs on the VeVe art show, so we want to make sure we're keeping it 100. They aren't FA except the ones with the villains. Oh, really? So these look like they don't say FA on these either. All right, I had to check to see if it was a FA or not. Okay, yeah, it says FE. FA is a first character. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm stupid. Just kidding. But yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, first character appearance, first appearance. So Ultraman, obviously. Man, he's gonna be valuable, man. That first drop that people took for granted. They're like, oh, this is high numbers. Now looking back, is it really high numbers though? Those quote-unquote high numbers are starting to look lower and lower as time goes on, guys. A lot of people that are hodling their collectibles already know, man. If you don't have those collectibles, you're starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Selling all your your first appearance Ultramans for dirt cheap, and you should have been keeping them, guys. Don't kid yourself. Don't fool yourself. All right. OMI to the moon. Exactly. That's it I got for today, guys. I appreciate you. Let's see who we all got. We got, I don't even know. Oh yeah, we got 54 people in the house. Make sure you guys smash the like, hit the subscribe button and the bell if you like more video streams like this, guys. Doing my best to grow and keep the stream 100. Hopefully I'll be able to stream more and more, or do more exclusive type stuff, guys. Make sure you guys submit your pictures at midnight tonight. Be looking out for that tweet, guys. I got some more details too on that, by the way. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned and don't sleep on that VeVe art show. Make sure you guys take some cool pictures. Man, you can enter as many times as you want, as long as it's a different picture. Can't be spamming the same picture. What else on that? We have this tweet, the tweet, guys, the tweet right here. We're going to Planet Bob, JG. That's right. All right, guys. Peace, love, VeVe. I'm out. If you like an NFT, be authentic. Have a good day.